everybody. Welcome to episode 7 of Pokemon Light Platinum. Yeah, let's do this. Now, we are in Esmeralda City now. First thing I've got to tell you, levels have changed. I'll tell you why that is. As soon as I finished recording the last episode, I did something else. I was doing a bit of off-screen training. Stupidly, I forgot to save the game. And, well, the program closed. Computer crashed or something, and I lost the data. So I had to backtrack through 2 gyms to get us back here. So the levels have changed, but I'm pretty sure I got all the same Pokemon. Zora. Well, actually, it is called Snorlax. I forgot to name it, but at least I think I did. I did catch both Snorlaxes though this time, which means, oh right, okay. Yeah, so there's actually a Big Daddy the Snorlax in here. So what I'm gonna do is, well, this one is at 33. Have I used any things on them? Have a look. Sorry. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the footage and come back when I've leveled him up. Back in a moment. Right, I'm back. Big Daddy is now level 33 like the other Snorlax was. So yeah, let's continue on with the game. I did do some off-screen leveling as well while I was redoing my data. So Zora is now actually useful and is actually leading the pack because Zora is actually supposed to be evolving shortly, so we're 1 level away from Zora evolving into the mighty Zoroark. So Zora is holding the lucky egg and will be evolving as soon as he gains enough experience to get a level. Again, gift Pokemon. The problem with gift Pokemon in this game is you can't actually nickname them, but I will be doing nicknames when I get to some sort of a nickname house of some sort. I'm recording the majority of this series in advance, so you guys unfortunately won't be able to have impact on the nicknames. However, you know, I will when I get new Pokemon, because I do take a couple of days between recording sessions, I'll tweet out. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're in the future. But we've got an Abra here now. Normally I'd try and catch an Abra, but I've had Alakazam so many times. I'm not even interested at the moment. So let's head along here and let's see if we can find what we're supposed to be doing next. Little girl. There appears to be like somebody on the pier here. There's a boat. So she wants to have sex on the beach with us. We found another Ultra Ball, so yeah. My brother in the office next to me is now singing Sex on the Beach by the Venga Boys. A trip across the lake costs £600. Would you like to board the ferry? No! 600 quid to cross a lake? I'd rather bloody swim! Oh, got to, haven't I? Here, have my 600 quid, you bloody thief. The boat travelled sideways! The boat just travelled sideways! That's incredible. We're on Port Marine Lake, and there is a Poke Trainer man. A fight before leaving on a ship is always exciting. Yeah, but I'm not about to leave on a ship. I've just got off a ship. You've got an Apom level 26. My Zora's going to evolve. He just baton passed to a Wooper. What was the point? I just killed it anyway. Zora's going to evolve next turn as soon as she knocks out Apom. I don't know why I say she, because I keep thinking this is the Zora from the Pokemon Anime Best Wishes series that was on a little while ago, which was a girl, and was a mischievous little girl version. So if I call Zora she quite a bit, don't worry about it, because Zora is about to disappear anyway and become Zoroark, and Zoroark is too hard to be a woman, in my opinion. Whoa, that came across really sexist. I do apologise for that. But Zora is now at level 31, which means Zora is evolving. Dun 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 dun. Why am I singing? This music is cool. It's also the music from the Generation 1 Safari Zone. Dun 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 dun. We got a Zoroark, baby! Have we taught it cut? No. Lose. Since you've got Headbutt and Snorlax no longer does, which is the weakest move he's got. Pursuit. Let's nut some trees, see if we can find a Heracross. I got Scyther! Nice! It's probably going to be better than that pissing Caesar I had a while back. Let's nut it. Oh, I knocked it out. Let's headbutt another tree. I want a Heracross! I don't know why the animation shows an egg doing the headbutt. I don't have any eggs. That's a slight little glitch, I suppose. Scyther. This time I'm catching you. Hey, it's always good to have cool Pokemon like Scyther on your party, in your backup computer area, rather than anything else, really. It's good to have. I'm not going to be able to weaken it, am I? I know what to do. Go, Big Daddy! Big Daddy, use Yawn Attack. It can focus all the energy at once. Start throwing Ultra Balls. Even though it's still awake at the moment, next time it'll be asleep. And try again. Yeah, we got Scyther! I'm going to call it Blade. It's a girl. Girl Scyther. Girl Scyther. Yeah, Blade. But I'm going to spell it different. No, that looks shit. Yeah, my blade doesn't work. Oh, girl who uses knives. Electrus, I've already got for a girl. Oh, shit. Blade. One more try. Yep, we got something. We got a Pineco. Sod it. Do it. My naming's... I haven't really got a naming system either, you know. Pineco killed itself. Suicidal bloody Pinecos. Alright. Got a Hyper Potion. And a Wild Weasel. Nightshade attacks Zoroark. Again, Zoroark is up for nicknames as well. After the recording of this episode, I will tweet out with a list of Pokemon that need nicknames, and I'll leave it to the Twitter people. But that's as soon as I get to the nicknaming place. I'm not going to do that straight away because there's no sense in me asking for nicknames when I don't have the ability to put them on. So he wants to give me a Larvitar. Hells yes. I've got no room for a Larvitar, but I'm going to have it even if I'm not going to use it. It seems that in every town you come to, there is a geezer or a woman who wants to give you a free Pokemon for being a good little sex slave and doing them up the bum the right way. So, I'm going to drop Zoroark off temporarily. I'm very tempted to keep Solaris as an Ivysaur, based on the fact that Solaris is really, really cool, but Venusaur is really cool, but I like Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur's better than Venusaur. So we've got a Larvitar now. I'm not going to use the Larvitar, but we have it. And that is a good thing to be able to say, because that means we have always got the option of having a Larvitar, you know. It seems like there's a lot of the same people in the same houses, almost. Sort of with, well, you know, I'm going to keep Eevee in the PC. I did hatch the Eevee egg. I used the egg hatching cheat just because I wanted to hatch the Eevee egg and know that I might as well train Solaris for a bit. Solaris is going to evolve into Venusaur soon and will probably be like really powerful and shit, so what am I doing? Marshtomp, go there. You go there. Give me your item. I'm going to take that lucky egg off you and give it to Solaris. Because Solaris will be evolving into Venusaur soon. Which is very cool. Venusaur is a decent Pokemon to have, I suppose. I mean, I do like Ivysaur, but Venusaur is going to be so much more powerful, I'm expecting, so... You must have a ticket to travel on this plane. We're in Bumboach Town or something. Barboach Town. Maybe it's oh! Is that? It's red. I expect our battle will be fought with great skill as we are both strong trainers. Get ready, let's do this. We're fighting Pokemon Trainer Red and his team of strange Pokemon. He's got his Pikachu. It's at level 25 now. So let's leech seed the little rat. Set up Toxic. Put a leech seed on it, and it can fuel my Ivysaur for a bit. I'll Giga Drain it and put it down. He's got his Riolu has evolved into Lucario now. He has Lucario. Red has a Lucario. Okay, Lucario can't be poisoned. That's annoying. Giga Drain. Lucario can take Giga Drain though. Up the booty. Let's Leech Seed him then, because we want him to lose health every turn for sure. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf again. And I think the Leech Seed will finish him. I'll give you Drain for the finish. Solaris is about to go up a level. Right, he's got his Growlithe, so I'm going to switch to Growlithe. I could do with a Firestone. Firestone would be lovely about now, because Growlithe is it's about time Growlithe evolved. So he's going to have a Torterra event. Is it Torterra, the thing with the tree on it? Flame Wheel. Oh, I know who can take care of you, Gyarados. You're water flying, aren't you? Electro! Thunderbolt! Pokemon Trainer Red is on his back, crying, begging for his mummy. It seems you're always one step ahead of me, but next time things will be different. I don't think it will, mate. I'll defeat you like I have every other time. I've never actually lost to you, so I don't intend to do that anytime soon. I want to talk to that person outside the Pokemon Center. It's worth talking to everybody in this game, because you never know who is going to give you a free Pokemon. See, I've just been given an EXP share. Another one. So I've now got 2 EXP shares. So I figure we keep one member of our one member in our team who always needs training. So who's going to be sacrificed? I'm going to sacrifice Big Daddy for the time being. No, I'll tell you what, I'll sacrifice someone who doesn't need the leveling. So I'll sacrifice Big Daddy because he's my type. He's non-type affected. So Big Daddy can go and sit there. Who could do with the training? Eevee. Because I will eventually use Eevee when I evolve it. I'm not sure whether into Glaceon or Leafeon. I'm assuming I can do that in this game at some point. At least that would be something I'd like to do, because I've used every other form of Eevee, and I'd quite like to have that boy appeared out of nowhere. Hang on. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. He's there! So as soon as we appear on Route 401, this 408, this boy appears. Apparently he likes fishing at sea, even though we're not actually near any sea. This guy is sending out a Skorupi. Giga Drain. You think that's gonna work? Giga Drain! Can I poison it? Let's find out. Screw it. I can't. Didn't think so. Leech Seed though. Want my health back. But let's beat this guy with our... even though type-wise it's probably not the best typing, but our poison grass type could do with evolving into Venusaur anyway, so... He's got an Ariados. You can Leech Seed it. Let Growlithe take this one. I forgot to put the thing on Eevee. I'll do that now. What? Solaris evolved at 32? I thought it was 36. Oh well, we got Venusaur even earlier than planned. I'm going to give choice. Because I'm calling it choice because I have a choice as to what I'm going to what level it's going to be. I'm going to give it one of my EXP shares because I've got 2 of the things now. He likes fishing at sea too, like the other 3 men I ran into. Another Ultra Ball, so people dumping Ultra Balls on the concrete again. Nut the Tree Egg. That time it was Zoroark. I think the game's finally caught up with what I'm doing. So Venusaur, could you Giga Drain it please? Okay, raise a leaf then, my friend. Because we now have a Venusaur. Choice up to level 6. So choice will soon be at a level that can make it competitive. Which is fan-dabby-dozy, of course. Why am I talking like one of the crankies? Oh well. Raise a leaf, baby. Choice up to level 7. She's got a Fluffy. Toxic. Poison. I mean, it's not the fastest of methods to kill, I do admit, but I want to catch him up with Electro. I want to catch my Solaris up with Electro, and to do that, I want to get up to about level 36. I genuinely thought it was about 36 that Kanto starters evolved, but choice is picking up the levels. Right, that's a grass type, so the best thing to do with that is Growlithe. Hit a flamethrower on Gloom. Jawber can go down to a fire attack as well, I expect. At least that's the plan, and it did. So choice will gain levels, and then when we get to the next Pokemon Center, it will be we've got Dragon Fang. Increases the power of Dragon type moves. I ain't got any dragons though at the moment. TMO4. What does that do? Calm Mind. I haven't got any psychic types. But if I do decide to get a psychic type, I'll use that. Revive. Always good to look on the beach. You never know what people have left behind, you know. When they're panicking about getting Charmaine, Wayne and Keith into the bus to go home on the £9.99 Sun holidays. I would beat you at any cost. I have the power of the sea. But that's a Spearow. That doesn't have the power of the sea. That has the power of a common pigeon. Or I suppose Spearow, it's a sparrow, isn't it? It's a sparrow. Cockney sparrow! Electro! Shock that bitch! At the time of recording this, I am setting up to do an interview shortly. Just figured I'd record something first. You know, it's all about, at least the way I look at it is, that, you know, these episodes, I want to record it and then I'll reset my computer and get ready to go, so I like to do record. I like to get in the mood, and in order for me to do a Tom's chat room, which I've got to do, which I want to do anyway. I like to sort of do something first to get my emotions going, you know. Because the thing is, sometimes on Tom's chat rooms I'm a little bit off it because I've come straight in just to record the Tom's chat room. So I like to do something first, maybe record an episode of Pokemon. I don't know, shout at a wall, read the Daily Mail or something to get my mind going, so that I'm at a state that I feel is what you guys deserve in my videos. If I don't think I'm in the right state of mind to bring a video to you, I damn straight won't. That's why I record in advance, because I do have big spells where I don't feel like doing them, and I just feel like sitting, crying, and drinking a lot of Coors Light beer, like I did last night. So there's a lot of very much the same trainers in slightly different positions, which is something. That's definitely something that I think. That's a negative, you know, but I want to just see what I've got to do next. I mean, I assume it's the next gym, right? I mean, Solaris is gaining a level every 2 kills, roundabout, so Solaris will be up at the level of Electro before you know it, and then it'll be somebody else's turn. But the whole time, Choice is picking up experience, which is very important to me, because Choice will eventually be a very good evolution and possibly replace one of my Pokemon, you know. I mean, if I go with Leafeon, I'll replace Solaris with it. Of course, when I do get to the nicknaming place, hopefully by then I've decided what evolution I'm going to make Choice into. I'll give it a suitable nickname. But at the moment, it's going to be called Choice, based on the fact that I have the choice of what it becomes. It can be whatever it wants. It has potential. I did think about calling it Potential, but then I realised you don't have enough. I don't think you have enough characters to do something like Potential, or maybe I could have called it Future, I guess, because it has the future to be a great Pokemon, I suppose. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do this one to about 25 minutes, and then I've got to go and shake off this dead leg. I've got Poison Barb. So hopefully we get to the next town pretty quickly, and I can wrap up this episode and leave you guys to have a nice day, night, evening, morning, whatever time you happen to be watching this video. I know it's not exactly entertaining for you guys when there's very limited storyline going on and it's just a load of randomised trainer battles, but I did like to fight every trainer. I mean, Choice is up to level 17, it was level 5 when we started, and all it's doing is sitting there holding the XP share and picking up a chunk of the experience. Iron Tail, we're getting some Iron Tail. I know who's having that. Electro's having Iron Tail. Electro's probably never going to evolve into a Pikachu. I should probably say that now. I don't think I want it to. I don't think I want it to. I'm going to use the PP up on Solaris's Giga Drain, because Giga Drain's only got 5 XP, so I'm going to throw a potion on it as well. But I think we've reached the town. Who's this? So this is the Sailory town. So this is clearly Slateport. This is Slateport. Can we go in the houses? It's worth doing to see what Pokemon people have to give us, or what items people want to give us, really. definitely worth it, guys, in the long run. I mean, I've got a fair chunk of my Pokemon from random encounters. Like, we got the Super Rod, great. He wants to give me a Lapras. Oh man, that is happening. I will be right back. I'm going to the... He wants to give me a Lapras. Hells yeah, I'm taking that. That's Stephen Stone up there. But I'm going to speak to him in the next episode. I'm just going to go and take that Lapras. Marsh Tomp, you retired for a bit. I know your typing is fantastic and all, but that's a Lapras. So we're having that Lapras for sure. That must be my, that's probably my call to go and record. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when we'll go head up and we'll go and speak to Stephen Stone and see what he has to say to us. So thank you guys for watching. Do remember to like and comment on the video. Subscribe if you want more. Thank you guys for watching. I love you and you. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Mwah.